They're on, the door's sealed. Shit. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Schooners and Scoreboards podcast. Dave, mate, as always, thanks for coming in.
No.
We are in NRL finals round 1
Yeah,
2025.
yeah.
Massive month ahead. Once again, guys, thanks to all the subscribers and the followers we've gotten. Also, while I'm here, I just want to do a massive shout out to a client of mine, her daughter, Samantha Weeks, and her fellow teammates there at Riverstone Razorbacks Open Women's Comp. They won the competition over the weekend. The Coates Barry Nicole competition against the brothers, 42 points to 12. So congratulations there, girls. It looked like it was a good win from what I've looked at on the stat sheet. I was up there at Layla Park on the Monday.
Yeah.
And they rocked up and they got out of the car in their Oompa Loompa costumes and looked like they had a bit of a fun night. And Samantha was telling me that she got in at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they're out partying again. So well done to the Riverstone Razorbacks there. Great win, and I wish you girls a great off season and all success in the future. So well done to that. I like to see that, man. You know, a lot of these you don't hear it. A lot of the younger, well, not so much of the younger squads, but the under squads, the feeder squads, they're actually doing good.
Yeah, and plus, my son, he coaches his wife's team, Union in Taree.
Yeah,
they won by 2.
Yeah,
won the grand final. Yeah,
no, it's good. It's good to see, man. I love it, honestly. There's nothing better than hearing a story.
They won the last 8 years.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, jeez. Around 8 years.
He's coached them the whole 8 years, Ben.
Yeah, wow.
Well, he's been playing for the men too.
Crazy. While we're here, guys, stick around to the end of the video. I've got some cinnamon here and 2 teaspoons, so I've got a feeling you know what's coming. So stay tuned to that. We'll get into that towards the end there. And also thanks to Jeff. Also, he's one of our YouTube subscribers. He's managed to reach out to his friends from overseas and getting us the spicy bean burger challenge. So hopefully we get that before grand final day and we can give that a crack. But yeah, look, let's get straight into it. Your game Friday night, your sleepless nights are almost over, Dave. Melbourne Storm versus the Bulldogs at Amy Park. Second chance footy. So if you lose this, we'll see you next week. And if you win it, we'll enjoy your
week off. Chance to go into the grand final.
And then you push for that prelim. So before we get into the team list, I just want to get your thoughts on how you can see this one going. What's your biggest concern as a Doggies fan, and what's the best outcome for you besides the win?
I don't know. Just the way they've been playing. The way they've been playing. Just too much drop balls, too many penalties.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, and Serrato. He needs to put Reid Marnie in. Yeah. For the full 80.
I think he was
at the start too. Yeah.
From what I read, I think he was it was all through the media. They were saying that he needed to start. I don't know whether he's on the bench there, but I think he would be considering. Yeah, I'm with you there. He needs
a bit more mongrel on the side. Yeah.
Obviously, big things have hit Melbourne. If I'm Melbourne, I'm a bit worried. We know they can be consistent without big name players, but when you lose someone like Hughes again, I feel for Jerome Hughes. I really do. Obviously he's just come back in his first game back. He's got an injury to it. I don't know if it was his wrist or his arm, but it doesn't look too good. And Paps is out with a concussion as well. Unfortunate there. And also Big Nass is out for suspension for a few weeks.
So Harry Green's back too.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. But it's obviously a big shift there for Melbourne. Obviously at Amy Park, it's going to be a cracker of a game. But yeah, I mean, even with your Doggies too, you've got a couple of small issues with Zeri as well. You know, and I think is it Marcelo Montoya? I think.
Yeah, Montoya and Bronson Cherry.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah. So a bit of
Perez,
a switch up for both squads there.
Yeah. But our form has been down the last.
Yeah.
Last few
Well, I
weeks.
mean, you look, you just lost the Sharks last week, and before that, you've been a bit up and down, hot and cold.
Yeah.
And I think last week too, I look at it where last week you showed a lot of like the real Bulldogs, how they come into a game, very scrappy, and they're not so organised.
Yeah.
They're disgruntled, nothing's sort of flowing the way
Nothing's
it should
going,
be.
that's right, yeah.
100%.
They don't seem to be making many metres either.
Yeah. And I think a big loss to his last week was the fact that Zeri come off when he did, because obviously it creates that backline reshuffle.
Yeah.
And it did hurt his last week.
Yeah.
But I'm same as Melbourne. Like, look at Melbourne. They lost the Roosters. They lost the Broncos in the regular season.
Well, they should have lost to Parramatta.
Yeah,
really.
well, that's what I'm saying. They lose to a team outside the 8, and they come in. They lose to a team outside the 8.
Yeah.
But they've also lost the Roosters and Broncos.
When they need to stand up, they stand up. But
yeah,
good quality players in there too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But touching base on the squads, obviously, Melbourne Storm, Torrin Wishart takes over at halfback for Jerome Hughes, out with as we just touched on, a wrist or an arm injury. Nick Meaney goes to fullback for Paps, is out with concussion. Joe Kahn goes to centres for now, as Jack Howarth is listed in the reserves. I think he comes in close to the game, Jack Howarth. I think he gets. I think they'll switch that around.
Yeah.
Harry Grant's back.
Yeah,
he's back. Big bonus for him there. So Bronson Garlick goes to the bench. Stefano Kamanu returns, and Tui Kamika goes back to the bench to fill the hole which has been left by Nelson and Sofa Solomona there. So bit of movement going around there, but obviously good to see Grant back as well. Hopefully he keeps that Golden Globe packed away for one game.
Yeah, that's it.
As for the Bulldogs, besides Enari Tuala going to the centres, Blake Wilson and Jeffro Rena Karma, if that's how you pronounce his name, both winging it.
Yeah.
And obviously that's due to Marcelo Montero and Zeri out, as we touched on.
Yeah.
And Jacob Carraz is named on the extended bench in a bit of a boost for you. So hopefully he comes back in there as well. So a bit of movement for both squads there. Bit of switching around there. Are you confident?
Nah, mate, no. I hate to say it, a Bulldog supporter, but I don't. No, not confident the way they've been playing, mate.
Yeah, I'm the same with you. I think in Amy Park against Melbourne, it's going to be a massive game. Obviously, I think it's going to be Melbourne fans versus Bulldogs fans.
Yeah.
Obviously, both very passionate fan base. But I just look at it. To me, it's experience.
Yeah.
Like you look, regular season's gone now. This is a whole different ballgame. Now it's you win, you go through, you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
Obviously, top 4 they get another second shot, but
it's
now it's next level.
Yeah.
And now it's
they need to step up a lot. So
yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that's recording. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'll just check. Yeah, we're good. Just had to double check that. I usually don't, but yeah. Moving on, Saturday, 4:05 in Auckland, Go Media Stadium. Warriors get their home game against the 4-time premiers, the Penrith Panthers. This is a new look for Penrith. New look for Penrith. You go back to where they were in. They've been in 5 grand finals and they've won 4.
Yeah.
And now this is their 6th year in final series. Now where they are at the series, they're at the bottom of the 8.
Yeah.
Like as a Penrith fan or a Penrith sort of player, how do you take it? I know Dylan Edwards come out to the media in his captain's run press conference, and he said that to them it's more it's not more for them, it's more for their younger fellas. They want to get their younger fellas into that arena and really give them that experience and show them what it's like, prep them for the future. So obviously if any team can do it, it's Penrith, as we know. I read them off last year. But the fact they've come out the way they have this year, you can see there's holes in the squad. There is a lot of holes in that squad, obviously, which is expected. But it's good to see the young fellas are going to get in here and have a bit of a run. Which it's going to be great to see. As for the Warriors, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, the Warriors are also the type of squad where
Yeah.
they haven't been in this ball game for a while, and now they're there and it's in Auckland.
Yeah.
I got a feeling it's going to get loud.
Yeah, I got
very loud from the Warriors fans.
Yeah, I still got that feeling that that's the end of their season after this weekend.
Warriors.
Yeah.
I think they'll get their game here at Auckland, but I can't see them beating Penrith.
Nah,
I just can't see it.
Nah.
It's it's a lot of. To me, it's a lot more.
Well, they've been in the finals the last years. And Warriors haven't.
Yeah,
so,
that is going to play a factor.
See, the Bulldogs are like Warriors at the moment, just dropping slowly. So
and I think Warriors' biggest concern is obviously like a couple of weeks towards the end of the season they lost Lukey Metcalf. He was a big loss for him, still is. And then obviously they had other injuries around Wade Egan. Tanner Boyd, he was doing things on the field, but to me wasn't really standing up in their moments. But look, the Warriors, they're a team that's building, which is good to see. I've got a soft spot for Warriors. Just it's not so much their players, it's their culture they hold through their club, which is great. And now their fan base is building in Auckland or in New Zealand and things like that. They're it really proves that a squad like that can build such a fan base, and they just love it over there. And this is going to be a very loud game from the fans. You can hear them now.
Because they haven't been in there for a few years.
It's going to be massive. As for Penrith, if you're a Penrith fan, you're just looking at like, that's just another year. We're back again. And then you got the cocky ones that are there, and they're like, oh, here comes the 5 feet. I got nothing against them, but that's just how I see it. But touching base on the squads, Warriors, Kurt Capewell shifts to centres to replace Rocco Berry, who's out with a shoulder injury. Lika Halasima, moves into the back row. Wade Egan and Jackson Ford on the bench. A back, not on the bench, a back. Sam Healy drops to the reserves, and is it Tanner Stowers Smith goes to the bench. So not much of a change up there for them. Kurt Capewell to the centres to me is a weird one. I've never really seen him as a centre. I've always seen him as a second rower or a forward. How that goes, especially against players like To'o and Martin and players like that.
He's been in that team too, so he knows.
He knows how they play. 100%. But as for the Panthers, Brian To'o and Liam Martin are ready to fire up. I can see these two have an absolute cracker of a game. Mitch Kenny misses the game, obviously. I'm not sure whether that's because Liam Martin's, I don't know what's happened there. I didn't look too much into it. I haven't, obviously. Luke Summerton, Luke Summerton stands at hooker. Paul Alamotti takes the wing over Thomas Jenkins, and who is now 18th man. I don't like that. I feel for Tom Jenkins there. I mean, they come out, and it was more. I think Ivan. I'm not sure it was Ivan or whoever it was. Come out and they said that the reason why they put Paul Alamotti in is because he's got the finals experience. Now, how can you expect someone like Tom Jenkins, who's played absolutely brilliant this year, to come out and get finals experience if you won't put him out there? I would have put him out there all day over Paul Alamotti. Don't get me wrong, Alamoti's a great player.
He has been playing.
He's done a lot, but mate, the way Jenkins plays is next to none. Like he wears that jersey on his sleeve, and you can see it every week he's on that field. As for Luke Garner, he goes back to the bench to accommodate Martin's return. I think that's part of the reason why Kenny's missing out. And Dane Laurie drops out of the squad. So, I can. As I said, this one's going to be loud from the fans. but I just think Penrith are just going to be too strong here. Total back.
Yeah.
He's
I reckon Penrith.
He's his diet's what a bunch of Coca-Cola cans and a couple of coffees in the morning. So he's going to be pumped up. So's Martin too.
And plus their favourites. And who's favourite? Penrith. Yeah,
Penrith.
And because of the last few years they've been in the finals. The Warriors haven't been in there for a few years. So.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But moving on, Saturday 7:50 at Shark Stadium, Roosters versus Sharks. Yeah, got that right. I know what happened there. Roosters versus Sharks in a sudden death match. This game, for me, I can see this being a big point scoring game.
Yeah.
But I look at it where the Roosters have won 5 out of their past 6 games. Sharkies have won 7 out of the past 8. But I think Roosters' biggest concern is, and I've noticed it the last couple of weeks, probably a lot of people, other people have as well, but is Marky Mark, as we call him, or Mark Nikitawaze, for the podcast people out there, can they find anybody else besides him to score a try? That's what I don't like with the Roosters. Yeah, that's what I don't like with them. Like, that Mark Nikitawaze, every time they get the ball, they don't go left unless it's a high ball. Inside the 20. They're barely, like, they'll use their forwards up the middle and whatnot, but then they get to that try scoring edge and it's straight to Marky Mark. Like, you know, he's not the only player out that they can score a try.
No, that's right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, if you if you got odds on him, well, good on you. He's scoring. Like, it takes 3 or 4 blocks just to tackle him. But in saying that, I just think to me, it's a grey area for the Roosters. You know, these are the type of games where you need others around you to stand up and score tries.
That's right.
But this one, obviously, honestly, I'm going the Sharkies. I'm going to go the Sharkies here, not because of the fact that the form, obviously, both teams are in, but I just think if they can't find another gear, the Roosters, or another person to put through the line, or another option for try scoring or anything like that.
So who's the ins and outs for
the Sharkies? We'll touch base on that now. The Sharks. Braden Trindle goes back to 5'8", which is good to see. Daniel Atkinson goes to 18th man. Britton Nakora is in the reserves. After serving that suspension, I think he comes into the squad closer to the game. As for the Roosters, they're going with the same 17 that beat the Bunnies last week. Sandon Smith and Salesy Faketi is amongst the reserves, and Ethan King is 18th man. But I just, to me, it's not good enough from the Roosters. Like, they've won 5 out of the last 6, but look who they've versed. They haven't.
Well, they smashed. They did. Who they beat?
Well, I mean, they versed Melbourne. They beat Melbourne. Who were injury. I had injuries and things like that. That was an upset, 100%. Who else do they verse? I think they've. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at it, but I'm pretty sure the teams they've versed.
Broncos, give it to the Broncos too.
They give the Broncos,
upset there too.
But even the Sharks, like,
you
know, to me, if just going off, not so much finals form or experience or anything like that. It's just what's on paper. I just think the Sharks have got more threats. You know, they welcome back Britton Nakora, who's a good straight ball runner. Braden Trindle's back there, which is a massive boost for him. But in saying that, like, you look at the players they've got on there, Aiden Fanua-Blake, who's just been in some massive form this year. Even Wilton as well. Who's had a great season this year so far. But I just think if Roosters can't find another try scorer besides Mark Nikitawaze and Daniel Tupou, they're going to be in some trouble. Like, don't get me wrong, Marky Mark's a freak; he can do anything. But this is the game where it's time to get expansive with the ball and adventurous and stop relying on one single player. But your thoughts on this one, David?
I'm going to go against you. I reckon I'm tipping the Roosters to knock Cronulla out.
Yeah, nice.
So they have been playing well the last couple of weeks. They showed up against the Bulldogs last week again too.
Yeah.
But the week before they only played the Titans. But,
yeah.
But they have been playing good football at the wrong end of the season.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Bruce is in a close one. Bruce is by 2.
No worries, by 2.
Yeah,
not bad, not bad. All right, moving on to the last game of finals, round 1. This game is going to be, to me, this one's a game of the round.
Yeah.
Up at 4:05 in GIO Stadium in Canberra, Raiders versus Broncos, second chance footy again. So you win, see you in 2 weeks, you lose.
Yeah,
hard work and good food will get you through. But toilet bowl, Reece Walsh. Hopefully he drinks enough of that water there.
Yeah.
Get him a good hydration station.
Because he didn't he did you hear it on the radio?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, on the radio, training the
Oh yeah,
niggle,
so I seen an article. I didn't
don't
read
know
it,
if he's out, but
there was an issue where he limped off the training field or something like that. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm not sure. I think he'll play.
Yeah.
You know what he's like. He'll get out there with his nail polish and play.
Yeah.
I found out the reason why he paints his nails. His daughter, or something like that, either his daughter or his niece or something like that, paints his nails for him before the game. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you got other players out there that just paint their nails for fun.
Yeah.
But nah.
And they don't drink toilet water either for fun.
Yeah. If you need any plumbing advice, guys, hit Reece Walsh up. He's got a good taste for clean toilet water. Nah. That toilet bowl was clean apparently, but still you wouldn't do it.
Still nah.
Nah, you don't know where the water comes in the same situation, but still yikes.
That's it, yeah.
Looking back on the minor premiers, the Raiders, they're aiming big here, obviously. They've come out and they've said, it's time to put this one to bed.
Yeah.
And lift that trophy this year.
Yeah.
Looking at their squad, Sebastian Chris is back, so Simi Sasagi returns to bench. Noah Martin makes way out of the squad. Josh Papali has been named despite that ankle injury he picked up at training. I think it'll be strapped up and it'll be good to go. And Matt Nicholson, 18th man.
Yeah.
As for the Broncos, Adam Reynolds is still sidelined with that issue, and Ben Hunt and Billy Walters are still halves partners there. Jahamat Shibasaki has been recalled after being stood down last week from the I think it was not showing up the training hungover. I think it was. So I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. Dean Mariner goes to the wing, and Jesse Arthurs drops to 18th man. Jack Gozowski amongst the reserves, aiming to return from injury. So. Not much of a change for both squads. It's good to see Sed Chris back for the Raiders.
Yeah.
I think he's always got that massive impact on that edge there, which is good to see. Good to also see Josh Papali'i come through that training. Yeah. There, just with a bit of a niggle. I think they'll needle him up and get him out there. Yeah. As for the Broncos, well, Adam Reynolds is, I'm hoping he comes back for him.
Yeah.
If they don't win this week, they need him.
Yeah. Well, they're out. If they don't win. Yeah. Broncos.
No. They're top 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Broncos are top 4.
Oh, yeah.
Dave hadn't been on his footy. What are you doing, mate?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Holy dooly, Dave.
Jeez, I know. Well, how could Raiders? Yeah, I know.
It's had sleepless nights, mate. From worried about Melbourne. Yeah, they get second chance. So honestly, they need him back. His kicking game is crucial. Yeah. Ben Hunt, he's been there before. Billy Walters hasn't.
He's been playing well. Ben Hunt.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's been in some form, which is good to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously not too much of change from both sides. Yeah, who are you tipping in this one, Dave?
I'm going for an upset. Broncos.
Ooh, youch. I did not expect that. You on Bronx to beat Raiders in Canberra. Hey, looky.
Yeah.
Holy dooly, all right. Well, if you lose, you'll get negged. No, well, yeah.
Yeah,
What makes you think the Broncos are going to do the Raiders?
I don't know. I reckon. Yeah, I don't know. They've been playing good football like the last few weeks, Broncos, but
yeah,
they've been up and down all year. But I'm tipping them in a upset.
Yeah, wow. There we go. I'm going to write this one down. Dave's picked the Broncos. So if the Broncos, so we'll make a deal.
I'll make it by 10.
Ooh, all right. So Broncos by 10. All right, and I'll go Raiders. I just think they're just going to be too good at home.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Raiders. Yeah, I'm going to go Raiders by. I'll go Raiders by 12.
Yeah.
So if the Broncos lose, you get egged. If the Raiders lose, well, I get egged. All right. We'll put that there. That's marked down in the book now, so we won't forget that one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are going to get into this cinnamon challenge here. I've got some cinnamon here. This was told to me by a client who I mow lawns for. I love cinnamon, but that's just the smell of it. Have a sniff of that. It's so dry. Eh?
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
It smells dry.
I thought it smelled better than that.
The client said to me, she
Sugar.
goes, try to do a cinnamon challenge. I'm like, well, I like cinnamon donuts. I don't know how it's going to go. Then she goes, no, do a teaspoon of it. I said a tablespoon. She's like, no, you didn't want to kill me. But I'm going to put a bit on this one, Dave.
Yeah.
We'll give this a crack. I'm going to do whatever is have the spills before I can just clean it up. Oh, shit. That's a lot. Hold that. Try not to spill it on the floor. All right. Get those challenges in, guys. Oh, Jesus. Get them in. Food challenges. It could be a drink. A yes or no, mix something up, whatever. All right, bottoms up. I'm not looking forward to this, but cheers, Bella.
Oh.
Don't even fucking do it. Uh-oh. You're right. Have a drink. Dave. Really? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's dry as shit.
Out of breath.
You couldn't swallow.
Oh, no, I couldn't swallow. No.
I'm crying.
Oh,
Dave nearly died on set.
Sweating like.
That tastes nothing like donuts.
No way, no.
I don't know how it tastes so good. Oh, you know what? They mix it in with the sugar. Oh, stuck my teeth.
I'm happy. Or I couldn't swallow it.
Couldn't, no. You're right.
Yeah, I'm right, yeah.
Wasn't bad.
Oh.
I like salmon. A bit of sugar would help. I coughed.
Not a bit of donut would have went better.
I coughed, Seiko. Poof.
Yeah, I got up and it was like I was smoking.
All right, guys, that's going to be us. We'll be back on Sunday afternoon, depending on what time you get back from wherever you're going.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back, yeah.
And, we'll be back Sunday, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that follow button. And if you see us on YouTube, subscribe. And if you want to see us do anything like this, get them into us, guys. It can be anything. If you want to see us mix up some stuff in a blender and do a yes or no with one of us blindfolded, and obviously the person's got to drink it. We can do things like that. Yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you on Sunday. Good luck to all the teams out there, and
enjoy the weekend. Football finals.
Exactly right. I'm going to let Dave catch a minute. Thanks, guys.
Oh shit.